नमस्कार, म कुन्दन सिंह थापा। साथीहरु कक्षा 12 को इंग्लिशको मोडल क्वेशन हुलेसन सहित लिएर आएको छु। भिडियोलाई अन्तिमसम्म हेरेर साथ दिनुहोला। साथीहरु, सबैभन्दा पहिले तपाईहरुको 15 मार्क्सको अनसिज प्यासेज आउने गर्दछ। साथीहरु, तपाईले यो अनसिन प्यासेजबाट छानेर तलका क्वेशनहरुको आन्सर दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ। यहाँ ए मा सोधेको छ, What did Brown used to do in normal condition? Answer: Brown used to smile, crack a joke or two. After remaining silent for a while, he used to state the actual business of his own. B मा सोधेको छ, Why was Brown in a worse shock that very days? Answer: Brown was in a worse shock that very days because he had come across a student of the English honors who had not known how to honor others with the correct pronunciation of English word. The pronunciation of the word made by the student really shocked him. What did Ganpati's schooling indicate? Answer: Ganpati's schooling indicate that he did not have any agreement with the comment of Mr. Brown of English word pronunciation regarding honor to pronounce the word you. On what issue did Brown begin to lecture before his college staff? Answer: Brown began to lecture before his college staff on the importance of the English language and his need for preserving its purity. Summarize the passage in about 40 words. Answer: Mr. Brown had become upset due to the wrong pronunciation of English words by Indian student. He was worried about the loss of purity of English language in India. He emphasized on preserving the purity of English language in both spoken and written form, especially in India. Question number 2. Rewrite the following sentence below using must, can or might, may. A मा रहेको छ, Perhaps she did not get what you said. Answer: She may not have got what you said. B. I'm sure they have left. Answer: They must have left. C. Maybe election will be postponed. The election must be postponed. It's possible that there will be peace in Nepal. Answer: There may be peace in Nepal. E. Obviously the gardener was not serious. Answer: The gardener can't have been serious. Question number 3 ma, choose one of the verbs in the list to report each of the remarks below. Argue, insist, advise, suggest, threaten, recommended. Example दिएको छ, It's very important for you to give up drinks. Answer: He argued me to give up drinks. A. I will report you to the police if you don't do what I say. Answer: He threatened me to report to the police. Why don't you start medicine if you can't bear the pain? Answer: He suggested me that I should start medicine. No, I have already told you I am going to pay. He insisted me to pay the bill himself. You really ought to have your bike serviced, you see. Answer: He recommended me to have my bike serviced. E. You have tried it once again. You may win. Answer: He advised me to try it again. Fill in the gaps in the sentences below with for, in, until or by. A. Last night we talked 2 in the morning. Answer: Last night we talked until 2 in the morning. B. They will be here a couple of hours. Answer: They will be here in a couple of hours. She studies Spanish 5 years. Answer: She studied Spanish for 5 years. D. The food will be ready. 9:30. Answer. The food will be ready by 9:30. E. He learned to swim 3 weeks. Answer. He learned to swim in 3 weeks. Question number 5. Write a sentence is using the following information showing right order of the action. Example. Clean a wound, bandage it. You should clean a wound before you bandage it. A. Wash your hand, eat. Answer. You should wash your hands before you eat. B. Close your windows, go out. Answer. You should close your windows before you go out. Have some driving lesson, take your driving test. Answer. You should have some driving lesson before you take your driving test. Clean your teeth, go to bed. Answer. You should clean your teeth before you go to bed. E. Test the temperature of the water, bath the baby. Answer. You should test the temperature of the water before you bath the baby. Question number 6. Write a sentence showing how the following pairs of events happened in rapid succession using no sooner. A. My grandfather retired. He had a heart attack. Answer. No sooner had my grandfather retired than he had a heart attack. B. Sama went to bed. Sama had a strange noise. Answer. No sooner had Sama gone to bed than she heard a strange noise. C. The plane took off. 3 hijackers walked into the cabin. Answer. No sooner had the plane taken off than 3 hijackers walked into the cabin. D. The new exhibition hall was open. It was destroyed by fire. Answer. No sooner had the exhibition hall been opened than it was destroyed by fire. We had the washing machine repaired. It broke down again. Answer. No sooner had the washing machine been repaired than it broke down again. Question number 7. Join the following sentence together using a relative clues. Finally, Brown decided to retire. Wills had been sharing an office with him. Answer. Finally, Brown decided to retire with whom Wills had been sharing an office. B. The old house was finally sold. The family had lived in it for 300 years. Answer. The old house where the family had lived for 300 years was finally sold. He proudly showed me round his house. He had paid 40 lakhs for it. Answer. He proudly showed me round his house for which he paid 40 lakhs. D. He became quite fond of his college. He had spent many years of his life there. Answer. He became quite fond of his college where he had spent many years of his life. Harold finally asked her to marry him. He had always been in love with him. Answer. Harold finally asked her to marry him who had always been in love with him. Question number 8. Write a paragraph predicting future developments concerning world population using the ideas below. Birth control, government, new source of food, disease, longer life. साथीहरु यसको टपिक तपाईहरुलाई फरक दिएको हुन सक्छ। तपाईले ती टपिक अनुसार आफ्नो प्याराग्राफ लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। Question number 9. Suppose you that your foreign friend is visiting Nepal in the near future. Write a letter to him or her describing about the place he or she should visit. You are Vidyapati and your school's name is Rara Higher Secondary School, Mogu. साथीहरु न्यूज आर्टिकल लेख्नका लागि सबैभन्दा पहिले तपाईले आफ्नो एड्रेस र डेट लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। यहाँ यहाँ लेखिएको छ मोगु कर्णाली 2 August 2010 Dear Paul, I received your letter a couple of weeks back but could not reply to you on time due to my tight family schedule. It made me feel pleased to know that you are coming to visit Nepal. I can't help sharing my happiness with you, being restless to receive you with the hearty welcome. Paul, you must have known some facts and figures of Nepal. This is the land which stands as the roof of the world. With all its dignity, Mount Everest stands as natural pillar to the Himalayas. Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism philosophy, was also born in Nepal. This is to stay. You will enjoy sighting sea, the beautiful scenes of endless series of snow-capped mountains. Paul, we feel that Nepal is a part of heaven. It has got the bones of nature, the singing rivers, trickled lakes, some shimmering waterfalls, deepest gorges, beautiful fine flora and fauna, unique landscape, fantastic temples and monasteries are all the beautiful ornaments of our mother Nepal. Luckily, my locality possesses the greatest lake called Rara Lake, and we are going to observe a month-lasting Rara festival to invite domestic camp foreign tourists. Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal, holds many artists and attractive arts and architects. They finished everyone. I hope you would enjoy everything in my Nepal. Wish you all the best. Yours sincerely, Vidyapati Rawal, Rara Higher Secondary School. Question number 10. Rewrite a review for a newspaper of a recent film or play you enjoyed or book you are read. Guys, साथीहरु यसको लागि तपाईलाई छुट्टै टपिक दिएको हुन सक्छ, त्यसको बारेमा तपाईले आफै लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. Write a police discrimination of a person you know well. यसको बारेमा तपाईले आफै लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Answer the following question. Guys, साथीहरु तपाईले यसमा 5 क्वेशन को आन्सर दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ. यसमा यो तपाईको स्टोरी बुकबाट आउने छ. इसको तपाईले आन्सर दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ. Question number 13. Answer any one of the following question. एउटा क्वेशन 10 मार्क्स को आउने छ. साथीहरु यदि तपाईहरु पनि हाम्रो च्यानलमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरी साथमा रहेको बेल आइकन थिच्न